Alright, what's going on, guys? Wrong Hand Drive here. Back again with Guitar Rivals. So, Forza has been hosting a weekly Discord Rivals event. You have to be in the Discord to participate. I will put that link down below. This started as a joke. A friend of mine, ATK Mango, is the one that made the tune for the Rivals event that they have now ran for the past 3 times. And he said, you know, you've been driving with a guitar, so you should try doing it with a guitar. So I did. And I think it's going to become a weekly thing where I just try to beat all 3 of the placeholder times with my guitar. This time, though, I'm feeling a little bit more confident. We'll see later on. I think I like this track a little better than last week, so I think I'm actually going to just try to set like a decent time. Like, guitar aside, I just want to set a really decent time. We're going to see what kind of damage we can do with this thing, but let's get started here. So we're going against T10 Pudding, PG Cheddar, and T10 Metal. So the times to beat are 252, 609, 249, 132, and 243, 581. So let's see what we can do here. So just to show you guys again, like I did last week, I'll show you all my difficulty settings. So anti-lock brakes is the only thing I use. But simulation steering, traction controls off, stability controls off, manual with clutch. Yeah, so rewind is on, but it's disabled in this specific event, so you will not be able to rewind. If you are looking to improve upon your time and don't feel like starting over and over and over again, this is a stock track in the game, so you can boot up a solo race, turn off drivatars, and go practice it. Obviously, don't submit the time that you get in the custom event for this Rivals event. But that way, if you need to rewind or just practice a certain line a few times, you don't have to constantly start back over, especially if it's one like towards the end of the track. So definitely use that to your advantage. I'm probably just going to see this through for the most part. Unless I mess up, I'll probably restart, but I'm not going to be going and doing like a custom event or anything. I'm just going to kind of see it through and go about it that way. So let's give this a shot. So 243.5 is what we're going for, or faster. I looked at the layout a little bit before running this, so kind of my baseline. Maybe keep an eye on some corners I know need some work. Took that one a little slow. Definitely need to take that section cleaner. This one being on a downhill might be a little bit tricky, just because this thing is so light. It's not like super duper slidey or anything, but it can definitely get away from you if you're not careful. Oh, I braked for the wrong turn. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, so where does that put us on our first baseline run? So we have beat Pudding. He was a 252.609, so we're at a 251.213. I might have underestimated this. This might be the hardest one so far. So we've got about 8 seconds to make up. And I think last week on our baseline run, we were only 4.5 seconds off, so I know there's a couple corners I messed up on that's probably worth a couple seconds alone, so gotta keep pushing. All right, run number 2. Already took that corner a little bit better, I think. Still can't tell if I think that the extend there where you kind of like loop around in the grass would be good. I'm assuming not in this thing, but we're doing this pretty early on to when it started, so there's not really a lot of info or even times out there yet, so no videos to go off of for reference to see what the fast guys are using. Okay, looks like we beat Cheddar that time. We have knocked off 5 seconds from our previous run, so we are officially 3 seconds now off of Metal. So 2 out of the 3 are done on our second run in. Now we get to figure out where exactly we're going to be finding time in this thing. So, go again, I guess. I could find 3 more seconds. Maybe. Hopefully this isn't a 2-hour ordeal like last time. Who am I kidding? It's probably gonna be. The faster you go, the harder it is to find more time. Because the car is only capable of so much, right? Or truck, rather. That felt faster? Maybe. I don't really have any good benchmark times yet, like where I need to be on the track at like X amount of time. Trying to start keeping an eye on it, so we'll see. That felt better, I think. That's the section that tricks you. It can definitely be taken more flat than it looks like. Okay. Wow, another 2-point-something seconds. We are officially less than a second away from Metal's time. Maybe this won't be so bad. Edit something in later, if it is.
Yeah, boy.
So I wonder if there's a couple more sections that I still feel like I am a little bit too conservative on. So this will be run number 4. So hopefully this is it, but at least if we can get like a little bit closer. So we'll see. See, that's not gonna do it, but I had the right idea. I just hit the guardrail. Make that an outtake. Okay, run number 5. 4.5. 5. See, right there was probably a third of a second, if not more. Don't hit the guardrails, chat. Yeah, we lost a little time, but that was like a very, very sloppy run. Here's the point where you start to mess up because you get too focused on certain things and forget about what you do right. You go up, and then you go down, then you go up again, then you go down. We'll get there. I'm not gonna get that close and not finish it off. All right, run number 6. Ooh, I tried to hold it too much. I should have lifted a little bit. Back there, obviously. Don't hit the guardrail. Ah. Okay, run number, like, 10. Ah, see? I did it again.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents happen.
No, almost had that really good, too. No. Oh, we're so close. All right, now we're 0.1 away. I knew that run felt good. If I didn't hit that little area at the end there, it might have been it, but... Try that again. Gotten slower somewhere. So close. I can taste it. Right. Go through here. Not as clean as I like. Not as much speed coming out of it as I really wanted. Benchmark time-wise, though, we're doing okay. This could be a good one. Come on. Yes, I think I got it. Let's go. All right. So, like, truthfully, like 20 runs. Woo! Was not as hard as last week, but certainly not as easy as the first week. So, thank you to the Turn 10 and Playground team for putting this on. Again, if this is something you would like to do, I will drop the Discord link in the description below. If you like this, please feel free to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. It helps me in the algorithm. If you want to see more of this, feel free to give me a follow on Twitch. I race with this pretty often, so we'd love to have you. I've got some really cool stuff coming up too with some custom racing series, so would love to have you. All right, so yeah, that's it for me, but hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next week. Peace out.